Honey, this goss is so juicy. We had to put it on video.
Oh, you know it is. Y.A.S. Yes, you ain't shit. That's right. This is a video episode for all of you mom plussers out
And
there.
who knew that May was such a busy month for the drags?
May, mother may I. Drag Con, the DQOY Pageant, White Party, moving to New York. It's all happening, honey.
It's May, the lusty month of May. Today we talk about queerness continuing to be a political point of contention.
And we salute or dispute some recent Met Gala looks.
And a deep dive into the DMs leads us down a rabbit hole in a case of the red missing fishnets.
Everyone is a suspect.
Are you ready to goss it up?
Yes, let me order my scuttlebutt shirt from Drag Queen Merch. And now I'm ready.
Scuttlebutt! You know you want some scuttlebutt! 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 Scuttlebutt!
M.
Oh.
M.
Mom!
Oh, that is piping liquid. Oh my gosh. Oh, that liquid.
All these hairs keep coming out of my eyes.
Split ends.
Oh.
Those split ends are a drag, dear. We want to welcome you back for another steaming, piping, scalding serving of
hot goss.
This, of course, is our weekly chat show where we talk about events in our lives, gossip and politics, and take a deep dive into the DMs. So let's do it. Let's get into some.
Exactly. Exactly.
Rhea.
They cut her shit story from the. She's like, girl, where did my poop story go? And I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. And then I remembered I did know what she was talking about. Apparently, there was a story that detailed some scat play that an individual may or may not have been involved in. The good people at Mom said, you know what? The people at Scentbird may not like that.
Put it behind the paywall.
Yeah.
Going.
Okay. That's for the bonus.
The bonus
hole.
Because that's not the good pussy paywall. That's the good poopy paywall.
In case you're...
Erotic fecal incidents starring Rhea Latre.
In case you're wondering why you're able to see us, this is
Why?
a video episode. I want to know why. All of our Mom Plus subscribers get access to this full video episode, and the rest of you get a little preview on YouTube. But don't you want to jump over that pretty pussy paywall and join us on Mom Plus?
Yeah, join us on Mom Plus. It's mompodcasts.com.plus.
Plus.
Yep.
That's
Is it
hot
dot
goss.
plus?
It is dot plus.
Dorothy Plus. We
Dot-
call her Dot.
Dorothy Plus. Has there been anything fun going on this week? No, thank you.
Is this the no next question?
We've been learning how to do drag this week and this morning.
As you can see, we're bespectacled.
Bespectacled. And that is because of various issues in our lives. Then us wanting to remain the true beauties that we are.
We're going to do an all is revealed moment behind the glasses on Unplugged, which is going to be on Mom Plus. So if you're a Mom Plus subscriber, you can see what's going on behind our glasses.
Yeah.
The big reveal.
I'll tell you what mine was. I had a paint me bitch, and it didn't go exactly as I expected. Normally, when I walk in with the new mug on, you're like, "Ooh, who painted you?" But it's gonna be, "Who painted you?"
That's not true because I said you look great.
Well,
We'll talk about it on Unplugged.
I don't respect your drag. I'm kidding, I do. I really do. That was just funny to say. See,
Respect
this is why you wouldn't
that.
even win your own pageant.
No, I haven't the grace.
I think I'm gonna enter next year.
All are welcome.
Do you think the drag elders would shine friendly upon my application?
All are welcome to apply. I encourage you to apply.
Oh, I'm not that big. Julie, you act
right.
like I get my dresses at Georgia Tent and awning. Jesus Christ. Did you see Alaska and Nina West in Hairspray?
I
Oh,
wasn't
wait.
in it, but I did go.
It's so hard to read between these eyes.
Behind these hairy eyes, the Kelly Clarkson classic.
Behind these hazel eyes, yeah.
Yeah.
Behind these hairy eyes.
Yes, I saw Nina West in Hairspray, and then there was like a party afterward. It was so much fun. Everyone is there. Everyone was there.
Yeah.
Everywhere you look. It was like RuPaul's Drag Con.
Was RuPaul there?
Everyone was. I don't know. Sometimes RuPaul goes out in disguises.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes she wears big glasses covered in hair with eyes painted onto them so no one can recognize her.
She's a tricky one, that bitch.
Yeah.
Well, I can't wait to see Nina in Hairspray.
She was phenomenal. She I mean, I knew that she could like sing, but I was like, she has to like sing and dance and she's very hilarious as well.
Mhm.
I really loved the show. I thought it was so good. And it was very like, I don't know, it's just a good show.
It's a great show.
I was like, this is fierce because it's like a body positivity sort of story, as well as a story about like integration and like overcoming like racism and stuff. It's very good. John Waters, good job.
Good job, John.
I think you're going places.
I used to say that all the time at the end of my session.
Good job, John.
Good job, John. Did you see there's a bunch of new drag queen merch shirts all up in Target for Pride? I
Yeah.
saw Kenny Davenport.
Yeah.
Jimbo has one. Adore has a really beautiful one. Shea Coulee.
Bible.
Bible
Bible girl. Bible.
Yes. Cornbread. Najantasy.
Yes, this is really exciting, and we have some of the pictures of
So
the
cute.
blouses. They are done by Drag Queen Merch. This is like a collab with Target, which I think is really cool because sometimes listen, I bought the Target when they did the short. It's a suit coat that with shorts. That was a set. That was rainbow stripes. I bought it.
You did?
You better fucking believe I bought it. However, sometimes, sometimes the Pride collections can be a little like, who's wearing that? But these
Cute.
are sort of evergreen. You can wear them at Pride. The fact that they're in the store, that's the act of pride.
That's the great thing, yeah.
But these you can wear all year long.
Hey, Target in Minneapolis, if you're listening, we thank you for putting our sisters into Target. It looks great.
Only in
Thank you.
Minneapolis?
Well, no, that's where Target's headquartered, I think.
Oh. I was like,
And
they
speaking...
should 2 more locations than just the ones in Minneapolis. Fuck our drag.
Actually, if you want to fuck our drag, you can help us out by going to Drag Queen Merch and picking up the new Scuttlebutt.
Scuttlebutt.
Shirt.
Scuttlebutt.
Scuttlebutt.
As you can see, AI is taking over the
Scuttlebutt.
podcast sphere as well. That AI voice saying scuttlebutt. She's
Scuttlebutt.
selling t-shirts now.
Mhm.
It's only a matter of time before the robot artists take over the human artists, and this is
They already did. Have you not seen Miss Fame's 8x10s? Girl, these girls are photoshopping.
Who?
Photoshopping.
Famey?
Telling them lies. Fame always does, but everybody. Fame showed me the difference after she painted me of my before and my after, and I was like, oh my God. Yeah, I did not look good. Well, I did look good, but like what she does is subtle. Boop, 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 kiss, kiss, kiss. Like Miss Fame knows.
You know who facetunes herself a lot
Who,
lately?
bitch?
Ray Latre.
No, I don't think she's ever used it.
Mama.
No, I don't think she ever has.
She's gorgeous. I don't know why she has to turn every picture into like one of those yassification.
It's like a Dark
things.
Shadows oil painting that a spirit is gonna come
She
out of.
doesn't- I mean, go off. What do I know about fucking social? I don't know anything about social media. I just think I just sometimes I see a picture and I'm like, who is that?
She's my friend. Oh God, these snacks are trying me today. Have you ever tried to be a big pig in evening gloves?
That's so upsetting.
I'll wait for the break. Have you ever tried to be a big pig in evening gloves? Are you excited? Ever tried to eat the snacks that you've been dreaming of? Have you
Have you
ever
ever-
worn some eyes on your face when your mug was wrong? Have you never?
Have you ever sucked
never?
dick in evening gloves?
Yes.
It's a
Purple
horrible
one.
idea.
Purple one.
It's a horrible idea.
I was a one-eyed, one-horn purple people eater,
Never
though, and I had a
do
purple
it.
glove. Oh,
Ah.
bitch. I look like a crime scene, honey.
I can see.
Oh, speaking of crime scenes, DragCon is a week away.
Oh my gosh.
Are you excited?
Yeah, I am.
I hope nobody pulls out my IV cord this weekend.
Are you being IV'd at DragCon?
Oh, yeah.
You're doing DragCon?
Yes, I am.
Oh, good.
I'm not on the flyer, because why would that happen?
Well, I don't.
Someone told me you catch more flies with sugar than salt. Baby, I'm an ocean. Where am I supposed to get fucking sugar?
Yeah.
Oh, I did
Sugar
it.
will be at DragCon, probably,
Oh,
right?
I hope. And spice.
The drag queens?
Yeah, I wonder if anyone else will show up 2.5 hours late.
Who was late?
I'm talking about that one girl that we did her shoot, and she showed up 2.5 hours late. Little Miss Green Girl.
Ooh.
Your Green Garden Goddess. Who was gabling 2.5 hours late. She was in her gable.
They gave her the wrong address.
I
I'm 12 minutes away.
am so excited.
I'm 12 minutes away. Here's the screen cap of the map. Now that's Photoshop.
That was blatant.
Because how can you do that? How can you?
Twice. She sent me 12 minutes too. She said she was 12 minutes away when she was clearly 35. And the person that was 45 minutes away, they said 12 too.
It's
fine to be tardy.
It's fine, but when it's literally when they're like, well, we want to get the group shot. So if all the queens who've already shot all day and were there since the morning, if you could all just hang out and wait, that's like, of course, because you planned a group shot.
Yeah.
So everyone, you don't think about that when you're just like, when you're being late.
I got you a filter.
Oh yeah, put that on the lens, please.
Here, girl.
It looks like luncheon meat.
Jimbo's here.
Are you doing white party?
I think I'm going to drive out just to see if my house is still standing after I give it to my trainer for his birthday.
Oh, okay.
Last year, an orgy erupted, and I wasn't able to podcast on time. I don't know if anybody remembers that incident when I woke up blitzed out of my mind saying, I don't think that can happen. And there were many men. I didn't know 30 men could fit in a hot tub, but they sure did in my house.
I remember that Zoom call.
So are you doing that again this year?
Zoutasia. And then,
The orgy again?
hopefully.
We're not planning on podcasting that day.
Oh,
are we?
no.
We blocked it. We blocked
Speaking
it.
of being late, she's criticizing some queen for being late. She's on time to say, I'm not doing this today.
I was.
You were on time
I
for
was. I
that.
said, I can't do this. I don't know who I thought I was. But I'm going to finish DragCon at 6 p.m. on Saturday, drive immediately out to Palm Springs, get there probably by like 10 p.m., party until like 3 p.m., drive back to LA, and then 9:40 fly to Atlanta on a red-eye flight so I can go film a game show in Atlanta the next day.
Oh, yeah, the game show.
And you have a pageant to do, young lady, so you're not going to White Party either.
No, I'm not. It's just 1 week away. The Drag Queen of the Year pageant competition award contest competition.
Oh my God, the prestige.
We invite you to join us in person at the Montalban Theater in Hollywood, not the theater we were at last year.
They took our drinks.
They wouldn't let us drink. I think there were mice, there were bugs.
That was in her wig.
The Montalban is a luxurious place. It's in Hollywood. So go to dragqueenoftheyear.com. You can get tickets. And if you aren't going to be in Los Angeles, join us for the live stream.
Yeah.
Broadcasting worldwide.
We'll do it on the day.
I heard there's a Rainbow Spotlight.
I heard there's Rainbow Spotlight too, and it's by our
Give her boots.
Little Miss Give Her Boots 2022. Todrick Hall, who has since paid his debt. I have a lovely Balenciaga Gucci blazer Now, and this is a song called "You Ain't Shit,"
Featuring you.
in the music video. It's actually featuring Tiffany Pollard, New York. She's got a verse on it, and she's fucking great. Everybody, follow New York, follow Todrick if you want. It's a great video, and I look sickening. No.
Oh my gosh, amazing. Let's take a listen.
Oh my god, that was so many bodily functions. Sorry.
Bitch. You know who you are. Yo, well, it was real cute when I met you. It was everything real sweet when you gave me that promise ring. Then I found out you suck. I thought you didn't give no fucks. Wrong, you was giving fucks alright. Screwing these yucks in the middle of the night. Bitch, you nasty, you trash. So I wrote this hook for that ass. You ain't shit, and your mama ain't shit, and your daddy ain't shit. You ain't shit, and your mama ain't shit. And your daddy ain't shit, you ain't shit. And your mama ain't shit, and your daddy ain't shit. You ain't shit, and your mama ain't shit. And your daddy ain't shit, you ain't shit, shit, shit. 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 You ain't shit. You know who you are, you know who you are. You know who you are, you know who you are. You ain't shit. You know who you are, you know who you are. You know who you are, you know who you are.
You ain't shit, your dog ain't shit, you got a cute nephew, but
Get the shoe.
Get the shoe.
Get the shoe. It's a luxury public access podcast video television show. Who did this? Balenciaga?
No, these are from Akira. That
Really?
store in Chicago that doesn't exist anymore, but it's online.
Yeah.
Trinity got me turned on to it.
They just sell those shoe pants?
Uh-huh. I have them in seafoam green, like sweatpants, and then red ones, too.
Those are cool.
They were only like $52, too.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, not bad, right?
And who did the top?
Akira.
I wear a similar thing to this.
Yeah?
On something coming out someday.
Oh, so famous.
Secret project.
Whispers in the
Secret
Willows.
projects. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to tell you all about it, everyone. Big
Oh.
things coming.
What is it? Tell me, I won't tell.
Big things happening. No, this.
Oh.
Well
Bleep
done,
that.
She's
Mama.
a now.
Bleep that too.
Bleep that too. You know what? We don't have to bleep. The Met Gala is upon us, and I am so excited to bring everybody a little quickie round of salute, salute, or dispute.
Yes, we're going to do a quick round of the Met Gala looks. The theme was
Karl Lagerfeld.
Karl Lagerfeld.
First of all, I would like to say the carpet was sponsored by Ozempic. This looks like an Ozempic box, fully.
The carpet itself?
It looks just like an Ozempic box. Same.
Are
like,
they
deep-
trolling by doing
They
that?
could be. And I ain't done. Maybe they're trying to get a sponsor.
Everyone's on the Ozempic craze right now. Okay.
I know one of the girls on tour had it too, but she was too afraid to shoot herself in the stomach with it.
Oh, you have
I was
to
like,
shoot
"Girl,
it
I'll do
up?
Yeah, it's a needle.
Oh my heavens.
Oh, come on,
Oh
pussies.
my gosh.
You'll take a. Never mind. That's me.
All
I
right.
only kiss the needle. You know that. Can I inject it into my lips?
I don't think there's
Okay.
any more room.
This is Salute or Dispute. First up, Lil Nas X.
Salute, salute.
Silver Queen Sex Party. Kevin Aviance.
She's going after Choupette, which was Karl Lagerfeld's pet cat.
Wait, she's a cat?
Yeah, she's a cat. That's why she had like diamond grills in with like kind of like cat teeth, like fangs. The grill work was really beautiful. The whole makeup was lovely. There's over 7,500 crystals.
And when you turned around, you could see his butt.
Oh baby, it was dance belt, and she was printing. She had a printing press up front. She was printed.
Mama,
We love Lil Nas
flawless, gorgeous, must have been painstaking to put together. It's a salute for
Pat
me.
McGrath, and I think it was for Dior. Oh, black. Somebody made the coat. I think it was black and white striped, or someone who does drag stuff for Dior.
Gag.
Yeah. Next up with Doja Cat
As a
As-
Doja Cat.
as Karl Lagerfeld's cat. This
Mhm.
ostrich on the gown is so beautiful. The fucking pose, and she stayed in character all night and would only purr her little puss.
Yeah, she was
Meow.
answering interview questions as
Meow. Meow.
I love
Meow.
this. Brilliant. Look at the detail work on that fucking cat face. Honey, incredible, genius,
Mhm.
show-stopping, brilliant. Loved it.
Now Miss
What's beyond a salute?
uh
Uh,
the planes that fly overhead at the end of the national anthem. That's more than a salute.
yeah.
I don't know what's that called. A flyover?
Yeah, it's a
A
flyover.
flyover. How does hair keep
Next
getting on
up,
this mic?
Sydney Sweeney. What do you think?
She looks like I love this picture because she did low over the shoulder, and she looks like just like this sad little sex tart. She always looks sad, and I love it. I'm here for it. It's not, is it? She'll look back on this in 20 years and be like, I looked beautiful. Would you be
She
able
does
to
look
tell she's
beautiful.
at the Met Gala because of this? I don't. It doesn't
No.
give me Karl Lagerfeld, but she looks great. It could be the VMAs.
Maybe, yes, that's my only critique. I mean, she looks beautiful.
The Met Gala, you go big, and this isn't big for me. It's large, but it ain't big, honey.
The hair is just like, it's very nice hair.
Nice hair.
Which for the Met Gala, you're supposed to look like a freak. You're supposed to look like a weird psycho, like you're
Not like
supposed to
us
wear
Vita
a
girls.
hat, like a head, like just put the. She's just like, okay, just go to the blow dry bar and like give me my usual. She looks beautiful.
Give me tousled.
So I guess we have a dispute on our hands.
Dispute. Yep.
I don't think it's fair.
Disputia.
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 I don't think it's fair to literally play the fucking sinking boat sound when we against her because she does look beautiful and she might be watching this.
We're not saying that she's not beautiful tonight.
But
look at her
there
makeup.
is just a shadow of a dispute.
She
That's
could have put
all.
on a bigger lash too. Janelle Monae. This bitch did it. This screams. Where's all this hair coming from? This screams Karl Lagerfeld.
Don't pull it out of your mouth.
It's on the mic and it keeps going on the mic. Janelle
That's
Monae.
the least of our worries.
Oh,
What is the most?
put the red light on her. Tell her she's a rap.
Janelle Monae, incredible. You know that Janelle Monae always is turning look, stunting pretty. And this was no exception. The coat over top of this sort of bell thing, the diving bell of
The
it
hair.
all. Diving bell of the ball.
Mm-hmm.
And then she takes the coat off and it's like a thing still. Cool. It's always fun to do like two looks, you know.
Yeah,
Like us, we're gonna take our glasses off for Unplugged.
Yeah, but
so
you have to go
this is
behind
2 in 1,
the good
basically.
pussy paywall.
Yeah.
Not the good poopy paywall. That's going to be next week.
We charge money.
You put the coin on the dresser, hit the door. I think
And look at the cat purse.
the cat purse.
She's holding a cat purse because Karl
Oh.
Lagerfeld loved his white cat.
His white
or
pussy.
cats, or I don't know. And then the black and white of the suit is very Karl Lagerfeldian.
Very transcends.
This is a salute.
A salute, a deep salute. Now, Bad Bunny, honey, she ain't funny at all. She looks nice. She has a backless suit on,
Yeah.
a long boa.
Yeah.
This was not my man of the night, though. I think my man of the night was Jeremy Pope because he did a ball mall jacket with this giant train that had Karl Lagerfeld like embroidered on it or something. The whole stairway had to be cleared for it to fit and show. Bad Bunny looked great, but Jeremy Pope is my winner for male.
Okay.
Plus, he's my winner for male.
Well, gender is a construct, so
Well, I'd like you to construct that on my face and my butt.
tear it apart. Tear it apart like newspaper. 'cause
It wasn't built right, no
nowhere.
how.
Bad Bunny. Oh my gosh.
You like it? I could see you wearing this with no pants.
I love this.
Yes.
And we're in this time where sometimes like artists like try to be shocking by being like, I'm gonna wear something feminine and it's gonna just break the internet. This was not that. This was so elegant, so
Like
restrained
us.
from So we should be restrained. RuPaul has a
Explicit
restraining order
restraint.
against you.
She might.
But this was
Alright.
like, we're just going to do the cutout in the back. It's not vulgar,
Not at all.
but it's so sensual. It's so hot. Just like this one panel of like visible
Visible man.
exquisite. And then the little chain delicate in the back.
Delicate.
Mama, babe, this is a
Salute.
not a saloon.
That'd be funny. I'd be Miss
Maybe
Kitty.
that's what's above. Salute, dispute, and saloon.
Salute.
I don't know why.
Uh,
No, we'll keep working on it.
Cardi
A
B.
kaput.
Kaput is when it's not even dispute. It's a kaput.
Okay.
Or
Next up is Cardi B.
see, this ain't the Cardi that I like. The Cardi I like is in the pink and black checkered.
Her hotel outfit.
Yeah, it was like the herringbone that got larger towards the bottom.
Mm.
That I fucking creamed myself over. I love that. This is cute, but this is very Shania Twain as Cinderella. Man, I feel like a woman.
Okay. She's doing Lagerfeldian.
I know, but I've seen something like this. I'm good. I liked her other outfit better. The one. I mean, if you squint, it's almost yours today.
She's doing
Blackpink.
She's doing Karl Lagerfeld
Yeah.
drag.
Well.
But she's doing like the femme version of it.
See.
I love that skirt because it looks like garbage bags,
Mhm.
which I'm all anything I can recreate with a hefty. I'm always all about a forced flex. I
Mhm.
always love it.
With scent guard.
Not scent guard. No scented
No.
garbage bags here.
No scent here, honey.
No scent birds.
Aw.
Don't come for me unless I scent bird for you. She looks great. You're gonna dispute, but I'm gonna salute.
I'm gonna salute because I do appreciate that it looks good. I just don't like it.
A soft salute.
Nah. Salute. Now Tiana Taylor, she looks fucking cunt.
Mama.
I love this. I love her little Karl Lagerfeld ponytail, the aviators. She's so fierce that I wish I could give her a salute, but I can't because she also brought Chick-fil-A to the event and ate it there.
How do you know that?
Because she was on live and she was telling people. She admitted to doing it. Like she thought that eating Chick-fil-A was a good idea.
We have no choice but
She needs to Google Dan Cathy and then find out what Chick-fil-A really stands for and then see if she'll ever eat their fucking rotted hate meat again. Tiana Taylor, I love you.
they literally
Support hate.
give money to
People that hate us.
political action against gay people. It's not. I know that you wrote a song about it.
Yeah, but what you're saying
It
is
was
exactly
tongue in
right.
cheek. It was funny.
But we were
saying
being funny about truth.
yes. But it's really not a laughing matter in the sense that, like, this is a company with a huge valuation, with a lot of money and a lot of power that is actively using it against our community. It's not a joke. It's not a, well, I just like it.
Oh,
No,
the pickles are
just
good. Fuck you.
just stop. Get a jar of pickles, keep it in your car. This is very Delta. Get a jar of pickles, keep it in your car, and just put a pickle on like a McDonald's sandwich.
Yeah. Because like Chick-fil-A, if they had their way, they give their money to politicians who hate us and who legislate against us, who don't want gays to exist or drag queens or trans people. And if I weren't gay, how would I get this ring?
If you like it, then you should have found a ring.
That's
It flies across the room.
Is that my ring?
No, that's my. Is that my
It
ring?
is now, bitch.
I
love
will say
Tiana
about the
Taylor, though.
look. I love the exposed hip bones. I love
Me
the
too.
sunglasses.
Yeah.
Sunglasses in drag, groundbreaking.
360.
But because of the Chick-fil-A, it has to be a hard dispute.
Nicole Kidman
That was me
recycling.
pulling the thing. Did you match it up with the?
Yes.
So Jackie B, did you match it? With the-
I'm putting my producer hat on. Next up, Nicole Kidman.
Re-wearing fashion that she wore in that classic Chanel commercial.
Wait, she did?
Yeah, she was like running around in that. Her hair was like kind of up and swiveled. This was the dress. It was like an epic dress that she ran into a theater in, kind of. It was like rainy.
Okay. I'm not against the rewear.
Me neither. And it's great. And her hair is different and she looks beautiful.
I love her wigs. God damn, this
Her
hair
wigs
is
are
good.
Her wigs are great.
Mama, this is hair.
Now,
And I wonder if she did the like seductive thing
where she goes, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me.
Very Courtney Active at all.
Very body parts.
I love this. She looks beautiful. Is it giving me Karl Lagerfeld?
No.
I don't know. I
she
didn't know him
coulda.
personally.
She didn't care. She didn't try.
So it's a soft dispute.
She literally got a dress out of her closet and put that on. She didn't.
Which is fine.
It is fine. It is. Carl designed it for her.
Rewearing is fine.
It's great. I do have a question. Is your favorite from the Met Gala on this paper? This computer doodad. That's just
What about Jared Leto with the giant furry cat suit? I would have worn that.
Yeah, that was kind of cool.
I would have worn the cat
Also, Amanda Seyfried, Disco 7 Studio 54 Princess. And she also had a really good answer about the writer's strike. They asked her about that. And she said, why is it so hard to pay people fairly? Because she talked about it, We're all going to be losing work because of the writer's strike. And it's good. You know why? Can I tell you about the writer's strike? When it happened in 2007, they were going to cancel The Apprentice. But since it was cheap, reality shows are cheap to make, they kept it on. They kept it on, and then you got Donald Trump as a president. That's what happens when you don't pay writers. You get Donald Trump as a fucking president.
Tivana.
So don't
St.
do it
James.
anymore. My other favorites were... Oh, Rihanna.
Oh, with the
And
eyelashes on the sunglasses.
Eyelashes on sunglasses. And then also Amanda Seyfried looked fucking great.
Well, this was just a brief roundup. This wasn't a complete conclusive list of every person.
Goddess. Goddess is Walk Among Us. Amber Valletta.
Oh.
Shut
Front of your face.
it down. What?
Hold it closer to your face so we can see it.
Tell me what to do.
Thank you.
Amber Valletta.
Amber Valletta shutting it down, looking gorgeous. Amber Valletta was the model who played an actress who was in What Lies Beneath. She was the one who was beneath. Remember? She had the blue eyes.
What did lie beneath, I wonder?
The bottom of the lake where they killed her, honey.
So she was lying beneath?
Yes, girl, she lied beneath.
She answered the question, what lies beneath?
Amber Valletta.
Amber Valletta.
What kind of wood doesn't float?
You Valletta don't.
Valletta better not tell that joke.
We love it. And you can check out all of the Met Gala looks on the internet.
Yeah, you know where that is, right?
Swipe up to follow the link to that doesn't
We want to
exist.
talk to you about a special little Hulu show. It's time.
Hulu? Yulu. It's called Drag Her
Me
to
to
Dinner.
What's it called?
It's called Drag Me to Dinner. Oh, I can put my phone down now, right?
Amber Valletta is the new co-host. Permanent installation of the podcast.
Damn. There are so many mom girls on the new Drag Me to Dinner. We have Jada Essence Hall. We have Heidi in Closet.
Mhm.
We have the luminescent talents of Miss Alaska Thunderfuck.
Jinx Monsoona.
Jinx Monsoon.
Yeah.
Raja Meatball.
Latrice Manila.
Latrice Manila. So many dolls. So many dolls.
Simone, Gigi, Kimchi, Naomi. Just to name a few. How many queens is it? 40?
40, but then you got to count Bianca. That's like 41. And then Murray Hill. That's like,
Yeah.
actually not 41. I'd say more like 51. Murray Hill.
Yes.
Uh,
You know what? Getting older is a privilege because a lot of our elders didn't get to make it. So do not come for me, and I'm still steadily working water girl.
Somebody had to tell her. Did you get your life? Did you get your life with me talking to my sister?
I really want to do shots, do shirts. I really want to do shots right now too, as well. Can we get shit faced, please? Now.
Before the Dynasty typewriter?
No, I want to do shirts that say water girl.
Do it,
And
bitch.
it's just the water droplet.
Do it, bitch.
Should we do it? Drag
Let's-
queen merch?
Let's do it. And then we'll have like a little droplet and we can stone the droplet for an extra $4.99.
Yeah.
Would you
Water
like stone
girl.
droplets?
If you didn't catch the Twitter beef between Willam and Irene Dubois, treat
Well,
yourself.
there
Go
was-
check it out.
There was a girl that Irene was talking about saying, oh, when she came to my home bar, she was a Rue girl. She insisted we rewrite the whole lineup, and she wanted to go before. And then somebody was
was it?
like, oh, was it Violet? And then Irene was like, no. Violet's so much of an egomaniac, she would never go anything but clothes. Or she said something derogatory-ish. And then I was like, hey, she's right, because I did just talk about Violet trying to pee into a trash can last week. So like, I was like,
Who
tell us.
hasn't?
I was like, what with the vague booking? Are we 12? And she's like, it's not vague booking. It's called subtweeting, Grandma. And I was like, bitch, I just want to know who has bad behavior so I can call him out on, because that's not appropriate. But instead, she chose to call me Grandma. So I had to tell her, listen, bitch, you'll be lucky to be working when you're 40 as steadily as me, because not a lot of gay people got to get older the generation before me. And then I closed it with Water Girl. That's what I do, Mama. That's what I do.
That's what she does, Mama. I loved it. The floor was cleared, gathered,
Honey, it's either stunt or cunt with me. One or the other.
gotten together.
Uh-huh.
We
Tighter
love
than
it.
a ponytail done with a Hoover.
But you know what? We are going to be on Hulu.
We are.
This is coming out soon. We're going to be gracing your television set. Does it come out week by week, or does it all come out at the same time?
It all drops at once, like a Rhea Latre Poopy Paywall special.
So every
Who's also
drag
on it?
queen
Rhea's on it.
work.
Can
There's
we give
tons of New York girls. There's tons of queens from everywhere.
And we need to give out a special shout out to someone who works for the Mom Podcast for years now in her head. Her name is Janelle Monae.
Oh yeah,
She already has a long running podcast on our channel in her head.
in her mind. Yeah.
She thinks she's the first. Oh, when y'all start doing non-drag queens. And I said, okay, girl, hold your breath. But she cast this show, and she did a great job casting a lot of people who haven't been seen on TV before, some people who should never be seen again on TV, and then us.
Chanel Perillo is the casting diva
She
of
is.
dullness, for sure.
The diva of dullness,
Hey,
Chanel
you know what-
Perillo.
You know what every drag queen is going to do?
What?
They're all going to watch their own episode and none of the others.
Oh, you know what was really
the day
tacky?
it comes out.
No, really, really tacky. One of the other this drag queen who we know, the girl who was late, the Green Goddess girl, she wrote on Chanel's profile, she had the gall to write, well, now we know who your favorites are. It's like, girl, there were 40 girls there. These girls aren't Chanel's favorites. She was doing her job. But yeah, some of her favorites are there. But for you to write that on Chanel's page, fuck you. She's trying to celebrate all these girls. Now you know who your favorites are. Fuck you, bitch. Stop doing K in the day and you might have some jobs.
Celebrate.
It's not Courtney.
That is the point of the story.
But I'm
no,
the-
it's not Court.
But also, don't say that to my friend Chanel. Fuck you, bitch.
Girl, it's called casting. I'm sure she asked a million different people, and I mean, girl, it's called casting, and she did a great job.
Chanel Perillo.
Do you think that they stole the Very Delta set by doing these promo pictures? Look at the red curtain. The doors Delta has opened.
That's mayo.
I like a
A lot of mayo. This marketing does look very Delta. I think that some of the girls won the promo, and
We looked good.
we looked good. I was in Mugler. You were in Amazon, but you gave it that flair.
My jacket is by Dallas Cultures, so check your lipstick before you come for me.
I should have looked in the mirror before I came here in general. Yeah. Ugh.
Wait, speaking of Delta work,
Oh my gosh, this is so great. We want everybody to go and vote for her, please. She's nominated for an LA Times Best of Southland local radio and podcast personality award show competition.
that's so major.
It
so
is.
you can vote every day until May 22nd.
And you have to just go, give them your name and email, just give them a fake email, whatever, and then vote for Delta for Best
She better
of
win.
the Southland. She better win.
She better win. Best of the Southland, local radio podcast personality. Girl, she better win.
And when she
She
wins, I want to
better
throw her a
win.
party just because I love parties.
If you threw a party and invited everyone you knew.
You would see the biggest gift would be from me.
Uh-huh.
And
And the card attached would say, we'll be right back. We are beguiled by a bargain, and this is a segment that we like to call
Let's get political.
Political. I wanna get political. Let me see your poli-sci.
No notes. So the Writers Guild of America has gone on strike this week. They were negotiating with the Alliance of Motion Picture and Television Producers to get a better deal in regards to payment, residuals, etc., the new streaming stuff. Basically, the way we consume media has completely changed, and therefore the way we make it and how people are paid to make current and how people are paid to make content should reflect those changes.
Here's how it was explained to me, because I was like, I don't know anything about all of this business. I don't know anything about it.
She's got a head for numbers and a bod for thin.
When internet and streaming first started, which was in our lifetime,
Yeah.
our lifetime, the contract was very minuscule to pay writers out of that because there wasn't all that much. It was like the bandwidth wasn't very strong, and so you couldn't really do that much on that way of watching things anyway. However, it was locked into the contract, and the contract said, and this is how it's going to be forever. And then now, fast forward a few years, everything is streaming. You can't get people, Nicole Kidman can't get people to go to the movie theater. Everything is streaming, and the contract has barely changed. It's changed a very small amount. So the writers are like, you know what? There's all this money out there being made from our stuff. Pay the dolls.
Pay him.
Pay the dolls.
Pay him. Honestly, because it's like when the writers struck in 2007, what the agreement they came to, they knew that they were going to have to do this again because they knew streaming then wasn't acceptable, but they had to do it in order to continue their lives, because this is not just like going to hurt TV. This is going to hurt the writers who are losing work right now, you know? The shows that have to shut down, and it's because they're taking the hit, because in the long run this is going to be good for their community. And it's something that the deepest salute of the week goes to the writers. So we know some of them listen. We love you. Keep your heads up and your pencils down or something.
And driving around Los Angeles the last few days, it is very empowering to see so many people out on the street with their signs in solidarity marching. Outside of Universal over here, there were people marching. And
Sunset, there's two studios, the KTLA one and then the other one right there. And girl, they were letting nobody turn because they were just marking across the whole time. I was like, good, clog up their fucking business.
Yeah.
And clog it up and let them know that you guys should be listened to and paid fairly, because like all those moguls made millions and millions of dollars who own those companies. And like, apparently this one guy from something, Adam Ruins Everything, explained it, how the biggest guy made like 240, the guy who owns Warner and Discovery, whatever, he made like $246 million. And there's about 10,000 writers who are looking for about the same amount. And he can't help. He's not budging. So it's like, people need to eat.
yes.
We can't just live on dick alone.
It's very inspiring to see people gathering together and uniting for a common cause and making stuff happen. I love to see it. And I think that America, I mean, girl, sometimes, posting on the internet about political things that we want to change only does this much. Sometimes you have to fucking get out in the street and fuck shit up a little bit. So I think it's very inspiring to see.
We have a letter.
Oh. Take a letter, Maria. Okay. Do you want to read it? Fast
Say
reader.
I won't be coming home.
Fastest lips in the West.
Good afternoon. Here, get my phone. Good afternoon, distinguished panel of judges. Long-time listener, second-time writer.
B.
Oh, no, block. That's my ex. Was wondering...
Big.
Honestly, yeah. Was wondering if you saw the issues Columbus saw last week. A local brewery called Land Grant was hosting its annual fundraiser for a Kaleidoscope Youth Center, which helps benefit LGBTQIA+ youth in the area. During the show, Nazis showed up to protest the event, with their faces covered, chanting, and holding a sign that said, "There will be blood." Instead of backing down, Virginia West, Anissa Love, and the cast fought back and continued perform, with Virginia performing "This Is Me" from Greatest Showman. With everything going on in the world, it's especially amazing to see performers and allies continue to fight back against hate and bigotry, especially from people who spew hate, won't even show their faces because they know their views are wrong. Love you, ladies, and all the work you do. Attached is a video from the performance for your viewing pleasure, along with the protesters. Dusty. The
Mama.
I saw the video because I'm friends with Virginia.
I
Virginia
did
West
too.
is Nina West's drag mom or drag sister. And she runs a show bar called, I think, Bar 9 or something in Columbus. She runs another show bar, and this is disgusting at what happened at her other brunch. And I don't mean her doing This Is Me from The Greatest Showman. We know that song's overdone.
I know that's your favorite song.
I think it's who does this?
It was really, I mean, it's shocking. It's terrifying to see, flags with the Nazi symbol and the banner that says there will be blood.
Yep.
I mean, it's really terrifying. And it's also like, so wait a second. If these are your beliefs and you stand behind them so fiercely that you're willing to march in the street, why are you covering your face?
That part.
Why are you covering your fucking
Because
face?
it'll affect their employment.
Because you know you're wrong. I mean, girl, stop.
You're not the Knights of the Templar. You're not like doing this in secret for the good of all. You're really not. Haley Kiyoko, the singer, she was doing a show in
Kaylee Cuoco?
No, Haley.
I didn't know she sang. I thought she was great in The Flight Attendant.
She really is. I love that. I like those bangs, the clip-on ones. Haley is a performer, and she was told in Tennessee that if she brought drag queens on stage, she could be arrested. And she went on saying all this stuff, and it's crazy that they're trying
Did she do it anyway?
Yeah, she did it anyway.
Like Madonna.
Yep.
Arrests me.
Good. I'm glad that some of these girls are standing up. Add her to the list. We're keeping a running list. Lizzo, Haley, she's on it. Who else?
Yeah,
Who
we
else?
love it.
Anybody else?
And they're
speak up for
showing their
us yet?
they're showing their faces.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh, Maren Morris. Add her to the list too. We
It's
love her.
really scary, but this is a fight, and it's a fight not just about drag. It's a fight for trans rights, the freedom of speech, and just to be an out queer person is dangerous out there. So register to vote. Make your voices known. Participate in fundraisers, events that are going to amplify our voices.
And my sister, Alaska, is doing some very good stuff. The Drag Isn't Dangerous fundraiser telethon is streaming this Sunday, May 7th at 4 p.m. Pacific time on Moment. Moment was the one that brought you that wonderful telethon that we did in Nashville, and y'all helped do a lot of good for that. So please shine your light on Drag Isn't Dangerous. That name?
This is the moment.
Oh, when the drag is not so dangerous.
Yes, drag isn't
is
dangerous.
really good.
Huge fundraiser. I'm going to be hosting. I'm one of the hosts.
Oh, there's appearances by Amber Tamlin, Amy Schumer, Blue Hydrangea, Jasmine Kennedy, Jiggly Calientums, Katya. Katya's new hip is going to make a debut. Selena S. Titty, Stephen Trask, Tammy Brown.
The list is long.
Baby
I mean,
Tolliver,
look
Vincent,
at how
T.S.
many
Madison.
names are on this thing.
No,
There's a lot of names. And so
Wilson Cruz on over to see the telecon. What's it called?
So go telethon.
There you go.
Yeah. So get your ticket at moment.co/dangerous.
Carrie Colby will be there. And Jackie Beat and so many names, honestly.
Who's whom?
Militia Skunt, Peppermint. We would love for you to go see that at moment.co/dangerous.
And we're going to take a break.
Dangerous.
We are back.
We
And
are.
it is a known fact that this is the moment. This is the moment. We need to put that on the soundboard, please.
Do you want to do the real one or you all singing?
No, it's from Aida.
No, I know.
Haida, Haida, Haida.
I want the recording.
The cast
This is the
recording.
moment.
This is the moment
Just that.
when the Dipper expects us to make some sense, but we never will. We just want snacks and gloves to hide our big hands, and some glasses, please, to hide all the shame. Do-do-do, do-do, do-do-do.
Why don't you? This
All
is the
I have
moment.
to do. Oh my God. Okay, so we're gonna go spelunking,
unking, deep inside the DMs. Careful, dear. We don't want to lose our G rating. Why don't you read this because it's very long and we'll be here all day.
From Julien. Oh fuck. What did I do?
But I won't even try.
I want nothing. I throw the iPad. I want nothing. How do I get it to work again? Oh man.
You just have to zoom in.
From Julien. Hello,
Julien.
hello, my favorite queens of all time. My name's Julian, and I live in Tampa, Florida. I'm 25 now, but I didn't come out until I was 23. I was closeted for as long as I remember and immersed myself in the most masculine environments while growing up. Football, wrestling, track and field in high school, and have all straight friends because of this. Around 18 was when I began experimenting in college and discovered Drag Race, with All Stars 2 being my very first watch. I was hooked, and the rest is history. I watched every season, kept up with current seasons. Finding this section of queer culture made me want to explore my queerness more, and it made me experiment with fashion, my taste in music, even how I express my own personality. When I came out to my friends, they were great, and they loved me for me and didn't care about my sexuality, which is great. But this new gay life I want to live seems to be missing something, and that's doing drag.
There's the other shoe dropping. Okay, keep going.
I've gone to local drag shows, watched pageants on YouTube, and now watch like all mom podcasts. Shout out to Delta Work. This straight life I've lived for so long makes me want to show off my gayness to the fullest. And I believe doing drag is the move. I would like some advice from my favorite drag queens ever. How would I get started in doing drag? Where should I start in terms of clothes, hair, and makeup? Mind you, I am a big girl standing 6'3" and 350 pounds. I believe I have long, luscious hair, but no idea how to drag it out. But most importantly, how would I book shows once I have the aesthetic all figured out for the most part? You're jumping ahead, honey. Do you recommend any clubs in the Tampa area and how to actually ask to perform there? Also, I'm El Salvadorian, so I want my drag name to be pupusa, their national dish, because I'm greasy and usually filled with meat. Oh, wow. And cheese. What do you think of that? Thank you so much. I am a deep friend of the pod and look forward to hearing back. P.S. No dick pic, but here's a cute selfie of me and my plump booty.
Oh my gosh.
So let's see Papooses Pooter.
Papooses,
Oh,
papoosing.
she's giving Ada Vox in recline. She's beautiful.
Totally.
She could come for our gigs. So, bitch, am not about to tell you to go to Southern Nights to look for a job.
Yeah, this is a question that we get a lot because now more and more people are doing drag. Everyone wants to do drag. The answer is just to do it.
Do it.
And you can't say, well, how am I going to book gigs? And you can't think down the line about all these things. Just do it. Just pick a night and be like, I'm going to go out and drag on this night. I don't care if anyone else is in drag. I don't care what's going on. I'm not going to try and barge my way into the show, but just like show up and do it, because the act of doing it is how you learn what you're going to end up looking like and what you want to look like. I would look at someone like Mistress Isabel Brooks regarding the hair systems, because she has long, lovely hair that she snatches up and then puts things on that. So look at her for her hair systems, because I think that would be a good
like
starting point.
Donuts.
Girl, use that, because you can get such really cool looks.
Yeah,
by
if you
snatching.
wrap your hair around a donut, which is like a bun maker basically, and you can just put your own hair up there and then put more hair onto that, it's like a great base to build off. A little color spray, you throw a lash on and a lip. Ooh, and honey, bring sunglasses. Get some sunglasses from the hair store you buy your lashes with, because everybody looks good in sunglasses.
And she's got a good hairline too.
She does. Well, that'll be gone within a year or so. Once you start doing drag.
Oh yeah, once you start doing drag.
See ya.
But yeah, just do it, Papusa. We believe in you. And nice ass.
We believe in
and
Papusa.
nice floral blouse as well.
Papusa.
The next message comes from Ryan. Hello, esteemed journalists Willam, Alaska, and Big Dipper. Big Dipper, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
We have a caller on the line.
While watching Ruko's Empire this week, I noticed our dear Cuckoo's red fishnets go missing between the lip sync and her elimination. I was hoping the hardest working investigative reporters I know would be able to get to the bottom of how that could even happen. Photos of Cynthia on the runway during the lip sync and at her elimination are included for reference, along with a few photos of me for priority
Whoa.
boarding. Thank you for all that you do, Ryan.
Are they? Are the tights gone?
No, they're still there.
They're still there. We see them. The sock is gone with the roller skate. Ryan, you're wrong, but this rod.
Zoom in.
No,
Ooh,
they
we are. We're
The
trying.
second set of photos.
Yeah.
Oh,
it
is that a
looks-
bare leg?
Is it?
It looks like a
It
bare
is.
leg to me.
Well, here's the thing. She probably ran
I
them.
have a
And
theory.
What's the theory, my love?
Well, what did you text Cynthia about?
oh yeah, they had to stop filming to clean up the glass. So in between the time that they cleaned up the glass and Cynthia walked away and went home, she took off her tights, I guess, because maybe she had to pee.
Or what if she had gotten on the floor to
Oh
do some
yeah.
floor work and then ripped the tights?
And there was glass in them.
Uh-huh.
What if her cuckoo was bleeding?
This is really good investigative work.
We ask the questions. You answer them. Please write in racechaserpodcast
Should I
at
text
gmail.com.
her? We'll see.
Oh, this dick though, bitch.
Oh wait, there's
This-
Dick.
Gingered monster, baby. Look at that.
Oh my God.
You call
what
yourself
the
a
fuck?
journalist, baby,
Do you play baseball?
honey.
Hateful Notorious Club.
Which one do I put my Metro card into for this turnstile?
What the fuck?
Baby, and the perfect hair and
A smattering of red ginger, you know,
the distinction
pubic hair.
of the happy trail, honey. It makes my trails happy.
Cynthia.
Is it really only 3 o'clock right now?
It's
Nope.
5 o'clock.
It's okay. The next message.
Hi.
Oh.
Did you take off your red fishnets at some point after the lip sync? Because they seem to be missing at the end of the episode.
Hey, cuckoo.
Willam says hi. It translated to hey Google, not hey cuckoo.
And I
Okay.
just want to let you know about the depth of the swing's colors. I'm still fascinated by it.
You're really into that ring.
The
It's my favorite
richness.
ring.
Well, this message comes from
No, we can wrap up now.
our time is
Okay.
valuable, so we need to hit it.
Thank you for that, Cock.
you.
And the question. And just a friendly plug. If you are a fan of classic TV shows, crass jokes, and Jackie Beat, check out Who's Da Boss live in LA next weekend. It's going to be at the Lyric Hyperion. It's going to be really fun. Starring Jackie Beat, Sherry Vine, Mario Diaz, Danny Pintaro, Nadia Ginsburg, May 12th through the 14th. Don't go on the 14th because that's the night of the pageant. Tickets at who'sdaboss.live. And we want to thank you so much for listening to Hot Goss.
Hot goss.
Goss, damn it.
Oh, there it is. Remember to please take a moment to rate and review all the loveliness you just heard about on your preferred podcast app.
And a shout out to all of our Mom Plus subscribers who are listening to this episode
Oh.
ad-free behind that good pussy
Oh,
paywall.
you give me a lift?
A special hello to Martin F. and Cheryl P. I know what the F and the P stands for.
Me too, honey.
I do.
Yeah, follow us on Instagram at Willam, at The Only Alaska 5000, at Race Chaser Pod, and at Mom Podcasts.
Stay safe out there, everyone.
Yeah, and we will be back next week with another steaming,
Piping,
popping,
scalding,
scalding,
serving of hot girls.
Cut the camera. Oh.
Mom!
To listen to Race Chaser ad-free, sign up for Mom Plus at mompodcasts.plus.
Race Chaser is produced by Forever Dog and Moguls of Media, a.k.a. Mom.
Hosted by Alaska and Willam.
And produced by Big Dipper.
Editing and sound design by Will Pitts.
Executive produced by Willem Belli, Alaska Thunderfuck, Big Dipper, and Joe Cilio, Brett Boehm, and Alex Ramsey.
Our theme song is by Alaska Thunderfuck 5000.